Good afternoon, guys. It is Tuesday, March 17th. I'm on the Lake Champlain ferry. Boy, it's a rough ride today. Big old waves out here in the lake. Yeah, wow. Anyway, we're headed over to Waterbury to deliver. I haven't put out a video in a while, pretty much because I keep doing the same thing over and over. So I think what I'll do is I've still been taking videos, so maybe I'll do like a little bit of a highlight reel on this video here, but let me put together a little bit of content for you here, and we'll talk to you later on, guys. Everybody take care, God bless, and hope you're staying safe. Guys, today is March 2nd, 2020. We're here in Champlain, New York, and we're loading here. They just gave me a dock door to back into, and we're going to be on our way down to Brenningsville, Pennsylvania after we get loaded. Thanks for joining me, guys. Okay, so we are loaded and out of here. It opened at 8. We are out at 8:45. So I decided to stop here at the Petro in Scranton here and get fuel here. Try to cover my fuel tax for Pennsylvania. So we'll get out here, get a little bit of go-go juice, and then we'll get back on the road. All right, good morning, guys. Good morning. It is a beautiful Tuesday morning, March the 3rd, 2020. We just left the rest area here at Tully, New York. We're, let's see, 52 miles from Fulton. And they called this morning, and we have a change of plans again. Surprise, surprise, right? So we're going to go up here to Fulton, and we're going to pick up a load, and we're going to go to Vermont. We're going up to St. Albans, Vermont. And then probably doing the same thing tomorrow. But it's a pretty nice morning here. The sun is out. It's a little hazy. There's some high cloud up there, but the sun is still getting through, and it's 51 degrees right now. Alright guys, we are up here at St. Albans. I've already done my drop and hook, and just making my dinner now. So I'm going to eat some dinner before I get out of here and head back to Fulton to do another one of these tomorrow. Alright, so this is what I'm having for dinner, guys. I got 2 hamburger patties with American cheese on it, and then this is just broccoli and cauliflower that I had in the microwave. I steamed it in one of those little steamer bags with a little pat of butter on top of it, and we're going to put just a little bit of this sea salt on it. Also going to use some of this Primal Kitchen unsweetened organic ketchup. So that's if I can get it out of there. Alright, so that's dinner. Okay, so I have decided to stop at the Walmart in Watertown. Anyway, that's it for today. yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. We are here in Watertown, New York at the Walmart. Just finished my pre-trip, and I tried to replace that light bulb back here, which I'll show you here in a second. And that's where the light goes. I was able to get the security plate off, but can't get the bulb out. I got it, almost had it out, and then the bulb broke. Now it's down inside there. So I pushed everything down way in there. I don't think the wires were going to be long enough to let me unplug the old bulb and put the new one in. I would have had to take out one of the tail lights to do that. So it is what it is. I see, like all that rain I ran in last night took a lot of that dirt and stuff off of here. Still quite a bit of dirt on top of the tri-pack, but yeah, got a lot of the salt and stuff washed off. There was a lot of heavy rain coming down here to Watertown last night. So anyway, we're gonna get going now and head down to Fulton and drop our empty there, pick up our loaded, head back to St. Albans, and then we got another load for tomorrow. Not sure if that's St. Albans or Waterbury, and then we'll be heading home for a couple days. Go, guys. We're northbound on 81 at the inspection area. They're still here. get me. Yep. How you doing?
Not too bad, yourself?
Oh, okay, I guess.
I'm just gonna open up your door.
Yes, sir. I got some cameras going here. Is that all right?
What's that?
I got some cameras going. You want me to shut them off?
No.
You don't care, all right?
I'm not. You come up this way a lot, or?
Every day.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'm from the Buffalo area. I'm just kind of helping out with little
okay.
details, so.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so, but we run across you guys a lot out that way too, so.
Yeah, we run dedicated stuff between Fulton down here in Vermont. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What are you hauling mainly?
It's ice cream containers.
Oh, okay.
They're not full though. So
yeah, that's okay.
You can't sample those.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't need to. So go ahead and make sure your logbook's on duty.
I just did that. Yeah.
All right. Do you know how to transfer it over to me?
The logs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. I'll give you my code.
It might take me a second.
No, it's okay.
I think I go to is it Daylog?
Daylog.
Yeah. And then
E-rods.
E-rods. Okay.
And then in the comments section, you're gonna type NY. I'm gonna get some information off the trailer.
Okay.
You can go ahead and unhook your seatbelt. What I'll need from you is the usual driver's license. I'll need the ownership to the truck, so the registration. If it's in a binder or something like that, I'll just take the binder.
Okay.
I have no problems. I know some guys don't like it. I like it because that's all I need is a gust of wind and blow it out there.
Yeah,
and I say, no, I'm running in the interstate.
Yeah.
And then the bill of lading.
Okay.
Instructions for the electronic log.
Okay.
And then some blank paper logbooks.
Got it all.
Just need us to get all that stuff.
All right.
If there's anything you missed, we'll figure it out when I get back.
You want me to shut this off?
You can leave it running if you want. It's a little chilly out.
All right. Okay, I think I got everything right here. Here's the bills, license, the card,
Excellent.
logbooks.
Cool.
And then
So
the registration.
What do you do? Cut across 3 the whole way?
No, we usually go up 11.
Oh, okay.
We go up 11 all the way over the top.
Oh, all right.
Sometimes, like today, midday, I'll be going up 37.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, man, 3.
And there's the Reggie back there on
Excellent.
Okay.
The bill of lading's still there.
Okay.
Like I said, no violations. Just got to sign here and just make sure the company gets that.
Okay, sir.
All right.
All right, so yeah. Very nice. Good experience with that officer. Good, definitely a nice trooper. Actually, the trailer registration was missing. That could have been a violation. He just told me to get a hold of the company and get a copy of it and put it in the trailer box. So a lot of times it's too is how you interact with them. I mean, he was I didn't have any problems. It was a good deal. Anyway, we got to get back to work. We got to make it up to St. Albans. Alright, so we gotta get this trailer swept out. That's just dirt and dust. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. I took out the pieces of wood and the seal that was in there. Got rid of that. Yeah, we just gotta do our 30-minute break, and then gonna get me some dinner while that's going on, and heading for home. Yeah, so we'll finish our dinner here, and then we're going to head towards home. I just looked at my hours. I only got 4 hours and 17 minutes left to drive, and not going to be quite enough. If I had 4.5, I might be able to make it, but just going to be 10 or 15 minutes shy. So what I'll probably do is just stop at Wilton Travel Plaza. Scotty's there in Wilton, New York, and do a 10-hour break and head home after that. Okay, I'm going to be making something a little bit different today. This is going to be enough for 2 meals, I believe. I have some of this Italian sausage that's ground up, so I'm going to fry that up in the fry pan. Then I have a bag of organic chopped spinach, which I'm going to steam in the microwave. And we got some Philadelphia cream cheese, and that's the only ingredients in this recipe. First thing we do is put on our rubber gloves so we don't contaminate our hands. Get the sausage open, and now you could do this with hamburger meat or any kind of sausage, really. So we're just gonna get this starting to brown up here. All right, so we got our sausage all browned up. So what I'm gonna do is I got a plate here with paper towels on it. I'm just going to put the sausage right on that. The spinach is in the microwave. It's all done. The thing is, you want to do this while everything's still hot, so that you melt that cream cheese. Alright, so we got our sausage on the plate here. Just going to kind of get some of the grease out of it. It's wrapped up in a paper towel, soaking up some of the grease. You don't want to get it all out because that's kind of a lot of the flavor. All right, so that's good. Get our piping hot spinach out of the microwave. All right, so now I'll just split up the spinach even as I can get it. Get this open a little further here. There we go. All right, so now I got it kind of split up pretty good. Kind of split it up evenly because I don't have that much left here. And then just mix it in. Yeah, once it gets melted in there with all that hot spinach and stuff, it's going to be nice and creamy. It'd be a lot easier if I had a big bowl to mix this all up in, but I don't. All right, so that's a meal right there. That is browned Italian sausage, spinach, and Philadelphia cream cheese. Nice, easy meal to make, and good for you. guys, so Route 149 is closed. Seen a lot of rescue equipment up ahead there when we made that turn, but then we're winding our way through this back road. There was a sign there that said road closed to vehicles over 8 tons. But I can't help it. If they detour me onto the road, there's not much I can do about it. Alrighty, so we made it up here to the rest area in Williston, Vermont. All done for the day. Technically we got 20 hours before we got to deliver, but we're going to deliver early. So it's 8, so I'll probably take a 12 hours break here till around 8, maybe even 13 hours, 9. I don't think I want to show up down at the delivery any earlier than about 10, 11 o'clock, somewhere in there. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Here we go again, guys. Well, there was a lot of them there, but none of them were inspecting. Sometimes they're there, those inspections, they're kind of targeting certain types of trucks, so I don't know. You never know. Or they could just be taking a break, you know. Anyway, we've made our delivery in Waterbury, and we're on our way back down to Fulton. We got another Waterbury for tomorrow. We're heading back down to Fulton. We're going to take the ferry across Lake Champlain today. We should be down back in Fulton by like around 6 p.m. somewhere's in that area. It took me an hour to make the swap over there at Waterbury. There was 2 other trucks there waiting to load, and so there's not a lot of room over there, so had to do a little finagling to get things done. Plus they weren't exactly ready for me when I got there, because it is a 4 o'clock delivery, 4 p.m. and I was there at 10:45. So the trailer, the product that we brought on the trailer was unloaded, but what they do is they leave the trailer in the dock and they use it for a little bit of storage. Like they'll finish some pallets and break the pallets down because they're kind of high. I think they break them in half, and they'll push some of the halves back in the trailer until they can make room for everything. So that's kind of what I had to wait on. Well, back here at Fulton, and I've already dropped and hooked. I'm on my 30-minute break now, eating my dinner. I'll show you what I'm eating. So I got salad with Italian dressing, a little bit of cheese on it, and over here we got some chicken salad with a little bit of mayo in it. So that's what we're having for dinner tonight. Let's see here. I haven't updated you on my weight loss stuff lately, have I? Let me pull it up here on my phone, because I keep it on a list on my phone. Let's see. Okay, so as of March 7th, I've lost 19.6 pounds. And that's starting from January 24th to March 7th. So was at a month and a week, a little over that maybe. So we did good. We did good. Our first month we got pretty close to 20 pounds, which is good. Steadily losing, you know. The last time I weighed before the 7th was February 29th. And so in that 1 week period, which would be a little over, well, no, that's about a week, I lost 1.6 pounds. So that was the lowest weight loss I've had. But other than that, I've been hitting roughly 3 pounds a week. Or, I mean, the first week I lost 6.4 pounds when I stopped drinking all that soda and stuff. And then it was 3.4 pounds, then 3.6. And then I didn't weigh myself for 2 weeks, and I lost 4.8 pounds. And then just in the last week, on the 7th, was 1.6 pounds. So we're right up there at 20 pounds so far. Doing good. Really haven't had any problems, any slips or falls or anything. I did go to a birthday party last Saturday and had a big piece of cheesecake, and that kind of threw me off for a couple days. Not that I was eating a bunch of bad stuff. I was just pretty hungry, and I was still eating good stuff, but I was pretty hungry. But now I'm kind of back out of it again. Anyway, we got to get on the road. We're headed up to Waterbury, but we're going to spend the night in Swanton, Vermont, so I can get my tractor inspected there. I got to get a Landstar 120-day inspection, make sure everything's good with my tractor. So we'll do that tomorrow. We'll go deliver Waterbury, then probably we're going to go home. I don't think I have enough hours to come back down here and pick up and take that home and then deliver it on Monday. So I'm not sure yet, but we'll have to wait and see till tomorrow. But probably more than likely I'll be headed right on home. Hey, good morning. It is Friday. It's the 13th of March, and I am here at TDI Truck Repair in Swanton, Vermont. And just waiting to get into the shop. They're going to do a 120-day Landstar inspection on my tractor, and then we should be on the way. Unless, of course, they find something that needs to be addressed, and probably have to get that fixed before we can pass our inspection. But I don't think we're going to find anything wrong. I don't think so. Everything's in pretty good shape. Anyway, so after that, we got to go down to Waterbury and drop. And we're going to find out at that point if our load for Monday is ready. And I think I do have enough hours to get back down to Fulton, New York, pick it up, and go home. And then take the weekend off at home. Anyway, we'll see what happens. It's raining out today. It's not too cold. It's about 45 degrees. All right. We've had quite a long wait, guys. It's now 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And we got our inspection done. We passed. Alright, so we got about an hour down to Waterbury, so we'll be there. It says we're going to be there at 2:09, so it's still 2 hours before our delivery, so we're in good shape there. Anyway, we just got hooked back up to our trailer here and getting ready to roll on out of here. Alright, we're rolling, guys. Rolling out of Waterbury. We got our delivery done. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. Temperature is up to 49 now. Super windy. It was pouring rain when I got to Waterbury, and it kind of stopped right after I got there, and now it's kind of clearing off, but the wind has really come up bad. I'm just running along here about 60 miles an hour because it's blowing me all over the place. So we're on our way home now, so there's been a change of plans. Instead of going back to Fulton and picking up a load to deliver Monday, I'm just going to go on home. I have a class I got to do for Landstar. We got to do I think it's every 3 years maybe. And so it's a little refresher course, plus you got to get recertified in hazmat for your carrier. So got to do that. Got to re-sign my lease for another 3 years. And so I'm going to do that Monday morning. So it's 8 to noon on Monday. And what I'm going to do is go home and I'm going to drive my pickup down to Lewistown, Pennsylvania Sunday night. And they pay for a hotel room there at the Holiday Inn Express. And I'll stay there, do the class, drive home Monday afternoon. And probably take off Monday night or Tuesday morning. We'll see. see what kind of work we got lined up. So we got 4.5 hours. We'll be home. The sun has set on Friday the 13th, March of 2020. And I am just outside of Schenectady right now. I'm on Interstate 88, 53 miles from home. So I should be home right about 8 o'clock tonight. Hey guys. It is March 18th, Wednesday. I'm out for a walk. I've been walking quite a bit lately. Yeah, trying to do at least a mile when I go out for a walk. The other day I did 3 miles. And I've done 2 miles, but mostly about a mile. I'm in Watertown, New York right now. Walking around the mall. It's not open yet, so there's no traffic really. And I'm going to finish my walk, get back over to Walmart, go inside, see if there's anything to buy, which they've been pretty empty lately, so. And then head up to Waterbury. Alright guys, so these are my last couple of walks I did. So we had 2 miles, 3 miles, and the one I just did today is 1.4 miles. Let's see. So it's 1.4 miles. Took me 27 minutes, 55 seconds. Average pace was 19.51, so that's the fastest mile pace I've had. And I walked 1.41 miles. Yeah, not bad. It's getting easier, and I've only done it like 4 or 5 times. Maybe a few more times than that, but I didn't even remember that I had this app on my phone that hooks up to my watch. Anyway, so that's the walk there. It's from 9:29 to 9:57 a.m. Yeah, I'm a little sweaty from that walk. I wore too heavy of a jacket, and it's really not too bad out today. It's about 35 right now, but there's no wind or anything. Yeah, I gotta head into Walmart. I'm gonna see if they got any hand sanitizer, which they probably don't, and get myself some yogurt. And what else I need? If they got a couple of gallons of water, of the jugs of water, I'm gonna get a couple of those, because I don't think I'm gonna be taking any showers in the truck stop for a while. Like I said, I'm kind of trying to isolate myself from everybody, just to be on the safe side. So I'll take a couple of gallons of water and find me a quiet spot and dump a bottle of water over my head, soap up, and dump another water bottle over my head and rinse off. But what else can you do? You got to keep clean. Definitely got to keep clean. Anyway, I'm gonna head on inside, and we'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, we are here at Kenworth in Half Moon, New York, and got big problems with the truck. I got a DEF heater that's not working, and my DEF froze the other day, and my truck is in derate now. So right now it's just limiting the horsepower, but it did go down to the 5 mile an hour derate, and I have a reset tool. I was able to get it back to the first level of derate, which is doesn't limit your speed, but it reduces your horsepower by 25%, I think, or something like that. So luckily I wasn't loaded, and I got my truck down here to the dealership. And actually it's kind of funny, because I went to where the address was for the dealership, and they had moved. They were in Albany. I always knew they were in Albany, so I went right there and got looking, and they still said Kenworth, but there was a United Rentals place in there, and kind of figured out that they moved. And right at that point, my truck had went down to the 5 mile an hour derate. They call it limp home mode. So I used my reset tool on it, and it didn't work right away. And I ended up, well, I'm gonna have to get myself situated and parked so I can be towed. And when I was moving the truck around, it came out of that limp home mode and went back into just the standard derate, and I was able to drive up here to the new address, which I found online. So we're here, Kenworth Half Moon. It is Sunday evening. It is March 22nd, and as far as other things going on, it's getting pretty serious here in New York. Everything's shut down as of 8 o'clock tonight. Only thing open is essential services, which luckily mechanics and auto shops and truck garages and stuff are considered essential, so they should be open in the morning. Hopefully we can get this thing fixed tomorrow, or at least by the next day, and get running again while there's still decent freight out there and things are still moving, and take it from there. Yeah, so anyway, so that's what I've been doing the last couple weeks, pretty much the same stuff. This is really the only out of the ordinary thing that's happened really in the last month, so hopefully I'm going to get this fixed right away. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys leaving me the comments concerned about me and hadn't heard from me in a while. I do appreciate it very much, and I'm going to try to do better to answer comments and stuff. I just been a little bit kind of burned out for a while, and I'm going to try to start picking it back up again. So alright, so this is going to end the video. I do appreciate you guys watching, and I just want to say that everybody take care. Take care of yourselves, your family, keep everybody safe. Help out your neighbor if you can. Don't get too close to him though. And we'll get through this. It'll pass. Sometime in the future we'll be back to normal again, but it's going to take a while. I do have a feeling it's going to take a while, so just stay safe, and God bless everybody, and we'll see you again next time. Bye for now.